right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
No, actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give him room to catch you. Really what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
Well timed by Hands of Stone. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Blocks that punch. There's the combo downstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hands of Stone.
Combo.
Very effective with the block and in the score. There's the combo to the body. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Accurate with the straight left. Full jab up top.
Keep it going. Focus.
Hands of Stone's defense is paying off now. Halfway through round. A thudding left by Hands of Stone. Biggs rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Can you believe that? What a big shot there. Hands of Stone's down. First knockdown of this fight. It's going to be interesting to see how he recovers here.
Stand up.
2, 3, 4,
Get up.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go. Get up.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He missed with that headshot. Hands of Stone's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Big. Halfway through this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hands of Stone. Left to the body. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Solid shot again downstairs. Hands of Stone banged around by a big uppercut. Oh! 10 seconds to go in this third round. Hands of Stone, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Loosen up your hands. You did very good, real good. You can do it. I know you can do it. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to...
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. There's no need to fight his style.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Big's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep doing what you're doing. Finish with the hook.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Big's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Relax.
Scored well up top. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Big. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Hands of Stone's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Good job. Good job.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. Targeting that straight left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Hands of Stone. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Unable to score with the hook. Bombs away with the hook by Hands of Stone. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Hands of Stone's combination punching is working well here. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Hands of Stone's in desperate need of an adjustment here. His style is not conducive to this fight turning around right now. These middle rounds are not being won by a brawling style.
No, not at all. If he had a physical guy in front of him, he'd get away with it. But he's got a technician in front of him. A guy who's just taking him apart, little by little.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
That's a well-scored left hand by Big. Big's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Targeting a left hand down low.
Double up your punches.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Big showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Hands of Stone's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Hands of Stone.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Big's well off the mark that time. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Jab, jab, jab. 1, 2.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Hit the body, baby. Body blow.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Three minutes gone by in this round. Big's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Hands of Stone's ripped to the head. Big's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Good job.
Left to the body. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Big. At the halfway point of round 7. Big's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. There he is, working the body. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Big. Nice block. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Now stay close to him, all right? Stay close to him.
You know, neither man's been pushed too hard so far, but one man has taken advantage of it. A commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he hasn't been forced into a fast pace, so he's just taking what's been given to him. There's been a lot of picking there, the fruit at the top of the tree, and he's picked it.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Big scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Double jab. Nice. Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. On the mark with the straight left hand. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Finish with the hook. Just like that.
Very nice job landing that counter punch. Getting away from one that was coming at him by Hands of Stone. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, good exchange there. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He just missed that shot up top. Well, that's yet another round that he won, and Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Hands of Stone's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Good job, baby.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Hands of Stone. Southpaw counters back with the overhand left. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Hands of Stone is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Boy, keep swinging, baby.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Hands of Stone's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
There's the old 1-2. Big's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Big shot he just scored with. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Uppercut! Come on, champ, throw that uppercut!
That was not well targeted by Big. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Now you see this big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Two, three, four, five,
Get on your feet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Hands of Stones, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. So here we are, late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.